This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Kairos Santos to get us started. Off we go from Cincinnati. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
One, ready?
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. Into space. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Gino Stone on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up second and
From the
5.
44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And
Here we go.
when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdowns. So 3rd and long, trying to pick up a 1st down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick 6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's get set. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 35 yards.
First and 10.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. In trouble, and down he goes. Montez Sweat getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to third and very long.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick-6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
And he will score! Mike Gesicki, touchdown Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will go up by 7.
Next the score, Bengals 13, Bears 6. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Inside the 35. 20. 15. And they finally track him down, but not until he gets to the 3-yard line.
It's a gain on the play of 66 yards. That's good for a Bears first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal. Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
11.
Burrow now. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Now he'll run it. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Chicago.
Give up the middle with Swift. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll go again with Swift. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
That's another Bears 1st down. A gain of 1 yard. 1st down, Bears.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to Odunze again. And he's into the end zone. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive.
1st and 10.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Catch left side is made by Higgins.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he will score. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
In the end zone and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
That keeps the score. Bengals 26, Bears 20. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Here's Williams now to throw. Flush to his right, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 9. Throwing is Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. To throw is Williams. Forced out wide. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or two shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
What is it?
On first down, it's Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the bag at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Chicago.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll be brought down at the 45. It was Cam Taylor-Britt with the tackle.
2 yards.
Second down and 8.
Second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Swift. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. They'll bring up third down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up third.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And that'll move the sticks. That's a first down. Down to the 45-yard line.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
He's got Loveland free left side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7 at the Bengals' 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 7. They will run it over center with Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bears first down.
What?
On the give, it's Swift. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
What is up?
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga.
He was brought down by Paxton Hill. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here is a big one. Third down and 2.
What is up? Axel!
Off play action. Here's Williams. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's 4th down.
They'll go. It's Swift. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First down.
Just a great effort by the back. I mean, just the ability to keep your legs moving to make sure he had enough to pick up the first down. He's able to move the chain by a few, and just a great call,